Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome into your daily read. We're going to talk about Saturday or thereabout. I hope all is well in your world. I pre-pulled three main energies to begin our reading, and as I did pull them and put them individually onto the table, the desk that I'm reading at, I heard protection, effort, and abundance for each card. And so I feel like you're going to feel like this day highlights the fact that you're protected, not only by your spiritual beings, okay, your spiritual guides and whatnot and other spirits in that realm. But it also got with spiritual beings coming through, specifically as well when it comes to one or two or maybe several other people in your waking reality who are very spiritual themselves. But it may as well speak upon, the protection you're providing in your world in one, if not multiple ways. But it could as well be other people in your life that aren't spiritual. I hope that makes sense. But apply it as you may, I feel like there is levels of effort that you're putting forth towards one, if not a couple, or maybe three different important situations for you, and you're seeing abundance in regards to that. I feel like for a lot, you're gaining quality attention throughout this day as I just started swaying. And I feel like there is an importance in regards to what you notice as well. It may be spirit pointing things out to you for one, if not multiple reasons, but as well what you feel randomly aligned to focus upon, regardless of how long that focus lasts and what that ends up meaning and producing or changing for you. It's important. All right. I'm now hearing feel the love. Feel the love. I feel as if this day shows you evidence that you are loved in ways that maybe you haven't been receiving, you haven't been one with for a while, or in general. But may just be simply, for some drawn to the reading, just more love in general, and this is important for you to be feeling as I twitch a bit, to be experiencing at this time. I also feel like there could be a new connection that you're meant to put effort towards discovering, maybe furthering the beginning stages of which, or beginning stage. But I'm now hearing candlelit success will take a highlight for some from the recent past, may as well be pertaining to this period of time for you. And look at this. I'm being drawn to the feather here. Where is it? Yeah, right here, this detail. And pairing that with the protection message coming through in the beginning from the Four of Swords, I really wouldn't be surprised if you see a feather or two, if not several, along, say, the sidewalk where you're walking, or could be in regards to a non-literal feather, if you will. Say it's on an ad in a movie, a TV show, could be online otherwise. But I do sense that there is a focus, now pairing these together, on you having a really full heart at certain points, maybe feeling it was a lack of that, rewinding back, or at least at certain points. But I feel as if this Saturday does give you evidence that people are noticing that you have a pure and large heart yourself, okay? Being a soul that I feel has gone through a lot. Even if it doesn't feel like you've been going through a lot recently, but I would not be surprised if the majority drawn to the reading have felt like there's a continuation or just new sparks of certain difficulties in your world, but also a lot of positives as well to be noticed, in regards to things progressing and changing and developing for you in beautiful ways. That could absolutely be part of what Spirit wants you to notice in that moment, or several. But I do feel as if there's a focus as well on your comfort. I have no idea why this certain aspect over her body gave me that message, that feeling. It just feels like you're going to need to think about temperature and where maybe you're living and maybe where you're working, even when in regards to out and about, migrating to this location or that location. Even maybe in regards to that location that you're heading towards or arriving at. What is the comfort and or lack thereof which that's being experienced and felt? And is there some changes, adjustments that you can make in regards to seeing more comfort and they're saying even stability in your world? For some of which as well, comfort, stability, and or lack thereof which when it comes to your finances, maybe taking a focus. Let's keep pulling. Where you feel lack of completion, I feel there's going to be a readjustment, a realigning of your focus towards completion, fulfillment, even if it's in a smaller sense, in another area or another aspect of your life. We may just remind you of a stressful chapter that you dealt with, that you went through, in spirit saying you in no way, shape, or form deserve to deal with that difficult time for you, those difficulties and annoyances, and trauma is what I'm getting. But it does feel like a time for you where remembering that is key for one, if not multiple reasons. 523, look at the angel number meaning. Learning more about what you went through is going to help you prevent certain difficulties, certain stresses moving forward. But I also feel as if you needing at certain points throughout this period to remember, in the midst of protecting your energy and other aspects of your world, that you have the knowledge and experiences, right? The wisdom and the protection and the intuition even to avoid like a master, to achieve like a master, and to improve things in your world to the point of feeling great about things, okay? Because I guarantee at least sometimes, if not all of the time for a select few drawn to the reading, you don't feel great about how things are proceeding or not proceeding in your world. But it feels like you're going to be viewed at as a wise owl, absolutely in spirit's eyes. But I want to say as well, when it comes to other people in your life, even if it's a fleeting moment, even if it's someone you don't even know, I do sense that people are going to want to take a second to stop and notice you. I'm getting the number 2 as I'm drawn to these 2 feathers, once again. And look at, there's 2 more over here. Okay, so the number 22 as well. With 3 or what was it, 4 different angel numbers coming through so far in this reading, I do feel as if that's going to be part of the way Spirit wants to communicate with you. And I guarantee that's for a lot, nothing new for you individually. Where energy effects, just take a deep breath. The 6 of Cups as well. Yeah, it feels like you're being flashed back to the past. Some of which it might be within a dream, even if it's not that full dream. Say it's a message coming through in the dream as a whole, and they decide to place somebody from your past in it randomly. It happens to me. You wouldn't even believe the dream or even the dreams that I was having last night vividly. It just, it's wild. But I do as well want to say people are noticing how much you've grown. All right, this could be for some growing up. It could be more in regards to spiritual growth. It could be you changing on a soul level otherwise, or just in general. But people are noticing you as, again, a pure, beautiful, and knowledgeable soul. Let this day remind you once again, you deserve the protection. You deserve, the knowledge, the effort turning into a state of prosperity and abundance. I hope this is truly helpful. Sending you love and light.